Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special video. We are going to do a statue review of a statue that I just recently obtained. This is Batman, as you can see, in all of his glory, straight out of the Batman Damned comic book, created or written by Brian Azzarello and art by Lee Bermejo. So this was actually inspired by Lee Bermejo. He collaborated with this. This statue is a Prime 1 from Prime 1 Studios, 1/3 scale, and look at it. This thing is amazing. I just recently picked this up and thought I would do a review on it for you guys, see if this is something you enjoy. I'm an avid collector. I really like all these type statues, and Prime 1 Studios is slowly becoming one of my more favorite studios that makes these statues. So let's dive into a little more detail on this guy, and we will do some close-ups next. All right, and so here we are with a close-up. First, we're going to start with the base, and as you can tell already, the absolute immense attention to detail is insane. Look at the cracks on the base, the divots in the concrete. An awesome devil head statue head right there, which I think is really cool. And as we move up to the top where Batman is actually standing, you see like rotted wood. And again, just look at the attention to detail. It's amazing, which is again why Prime 1 is widely or quickly becoming one of my favorite statue providers. So the side looks amazing. If we move to the back here, we're gonna see something really cool. Here is the bat symbol, and this is the classic Arkham bat symbol, which they tend to be using on a lot of statues, but I say, hey, keep it, it's cool. So that's the back right here. Again, really cool attention to detail. You can see the weathering on his cape already, which is amazing. And then if we move to the other side, again, we've got really good detailing on this side. The same thing, we've got a lot of cracks, a lot of divots, a lot of awesome attention to detail, another devil head. And then as we move to the front of the base, absolutely my favorite part of this statue. Look at that Joker. That is amazing. He's got a knife, he's got his pistol, he's got his skull face. I mean, this part of the statue, I mean, to me, this is what makes the base right here. This is absolutely stunning work. So that's the base. Let's move on to Batman. As you can already tell, as we start looking at his boots here, the weathering that they have done is amazing. I mean, look at those boots. You can see the scratches, the rips, the tears in the leather. As we move up to his pants and even the chainmail, you can again see the weathering, all the fights, all the battles that has taken place in this Batman's time frame. It shows on his costume. I mean, just look at that. And for whatever reason, when I read Batman Damned, which is actually recent, this costume immediately jumped out at me, and I was like, wow, I love it. I wonder if they make a statue of it. And they did. So I had to pick it up. Absolutely amazing detail. Go into his belt. Belt looks absolutely fantastic. Chest looks amazing. There's that symbol, Batman Noel style. I mean, the suit pretty much, in the beginning of Damned, he's wearing the Noel suit, which is one of my favorite suits. So this is just kind of a offshoot of it. It's amazing. Move on to his left hand here. He actually has 3 different hands, 3 different swap outs. I'll show those in a second, but let's move up to the head real quick. So here is a shot of his head. Awesome is I got the deluxe version, which comes with 3 extra portraits, 4 in total. As you can see, that looks amazing. He's grimacing. He's got a mean look on his face. Look at that cowl. Look at that detail. One of my favorite cowls. I'm a huge fan of the short ears. And I mean, that is fantastic. Now let me show you something that was really cool. So this right here is something that came with the statue. This is actually like a holder, if you want to call it, for the other 3 portraits. I think this is amazing. The first one we're looking at right here is the skull. This looks fantastic. I mean, just look at that detail. That's awesome. Then on this side, we actually have another portrait that's similar to the one on the statue right now, except he's not grimacing, he's not gritting his teeth. It's just a standard, brooding looking Batman. Good portrait. Look at those eyes. I mean, just everything on here is awesome. Their attention to detail is immaculate. Now the last portrait on this side is actually a really cool looking battle damaged. He's got a smile, a vicious looking but like a sinister smile. Look at the battle damage, look at the eye. Oh, that looks amazing. What a great job they did. That was actually straight out of the comic, pretty much where he got slapped in the face by Swamp Thing. Pretty insane. All right, now for the last bit of awesomeness for this statue, we are going to show it with the 3 different portraits attached and the different hand swap outs. That'll be next. All right, so right now we have the battle damaged version in, and as you can tell, again, look at that damaged eye along with the damage on his face. That looks amazing. And right now we have it with the left hand with the grapple gun. I really like the grapple gun. I just thought the dual batarangs looked better. So this is kind of what you're seeing for the battle damaged portrait. Next on the list, we are going to do the skull. I like to just call it the skull. That one's next. All right, here we have the skull. I mean, again, just the detail on, obviously it's a face, but it's a skull. Like the detail of having the cowl on the skull, the eyes are blacked out. This just looks so good. And then we also swapped out the hand for the last swap out, and this is a single batarang. Again, much prefer the dual batarangs, and that's what I'm probably going to run them with, but just look at that. Awesome. And the final portrait we'll show that one pretty quickly, because that one is just a normal face, normal brooding Batman. That one's next. All right, last but not least, we have Batman. Straight up, normal Batman. No smile, because, well, he's Batman. But again, love the portrait, but not my favorite. I think my favorite is either the battle damaged or the scarred, or the scarred one is the battle damaged, apologies. The one where he is gritting his teeth. With the dual batarangs, I just think that is the best look overall. So this was amazing. This is one of my favorite statues I own. You can see a little bit, back it up here. I mean, this thing is awesome. 1/3 scale, Prime 1 Studios, Batman, Damned. Now, I'm going to show one last thing before we cut this video off, and that is the special signed art piece that came with this. That's next. All right, here we are. Got my favorite portrait in, got the dual batarangs, and signed copy of art by Lee Bermejo himself. This came, there was only 300 of these made. This is awesome. Gonna get this framed and put up right next to the statue. This will be really, really cool. One of my best pieces in my collection. All right, well, thank you for tuning in. This is an awesome statue. This review, I've been wanting to do this ever since I got it about a week or 2 ago. Hopefully you enjoy this. If you do, please do let me know. So thank you very much for stopping by. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll come back at you with some more reviews and some more episodes of Geeks Drop the Gauntlet. I know you're watching, right? So until then, thank you and stay geeky.